Everything that you take for granted here. Thank you, white man. Thank you, whitey, right? And we're getting pushed around, shamed. If you're proud of your history, you're doxxed, you get a death threat. Really? And this is when we're 65%. What's the country going to look like when we're 42%? And it's your kids, by the way. That's your children. Those are your babies in school. You're not seeing it now, but the newborns now are half non-white, half white. So when your children are in school, they're in elementary school, they're in high school, and they're in the minority, and this is the way the country is now, what is that going to look like? Is that going to be a good quality of life for them? Is that a future that you want for them? Or do you really believe that these other groups are going to be as benevolent to a white minority as we have been to them? Do you think that's going to happen? I think we've been pretty benevolent under the circumstances. These people come here, we give them welfare, we give them Social Security, we give them an education, we give them health care, and we're nice to them. We give them affirmative action, take our place in school and everything. And hey, take an Oscar while you're at it. Take a goodie bag full of all of our inheritance. I think we're very good to them. I don't think that's going to be reciprocated in 20 or 30 years. And it's very telling. These people have no problem, they really don't, with racism. They have no problem with slavery. They have no problem with colonialism. They have a problem when it's the white man doing it to somebody else. They see it in racial terms. Because when they look at what's happening to the white man, and we say, our culture's dying, our people are dying, our country is going away, we're not going to exist in so many years. They say, yeah, remember when you did that to us? So what does that expression really mean? It means I don't care about people getting eliminated. I don't care about racial oppression, subjugation, genocide. I care when it happens to my own. I don't care when it happens to you. So when they say, oh, what the white man did was really wrong, they don't mean it's wrong intrinsically. They don't mean that it was wrong that we exerted ourselves on the world. They mean it was wrong that one group did it to their group. But when their group does it to us, they see that as justified. They see that as a righteous vengeance. Even though we didn't perpetrate it, they see it as totally justified. Pluralism and minorities having rights and peace and non-aggression and all this other stuff. We're the only ones really concerned about that.